show for about 6 years now. This is how I open up almost every show that I do. It gets a little bit louder when I look right at the microphone, huh? It uses a few coins. And we've got 3 coins here. They are Eisenhower dollar coins. And these coins are actually, I've trained them to do a few things. They first of all can walk across my fingertips just like this. But even better than that, they can fly. These coins can actually fly from one hand to the next. It looks something like this. If you wave just like this, you notice the one coin actually floats to the other side. All right, I can see I caught you off guard. I'll do it one more time. We've got 2 more points to go, so let's do it one more time. I'll do it a little bit slower so you can all get a chance to catch me doing it. Watch close. 2 and 1, and if I just wave on 3, it goes. That's it. Did you catch it? No? There's 1 more to go. So if you want to see it in slow motion, clap your hands. I want to see it really quick. No, I see the slow motion has it, so I'll do it in slow motion for you. So this time, if you do not blink, you will see the coin travel from this hand to the fingertips here. Watch close. On the count of 3. 1. It's really getting intense in here, huh? 2. You haven't blinked this whole time. 3. All right, fine. I'll do it for real. For real. I buckled under the pressure. You know what? I'll show you how it's done. Right at the fingertips. If you just take a coin, you snap up, it jumps across. Just like that. That's 1, 2, and 3 coins. That's what I call the warm-up. Thank you very much. I'm sorry, it was Michelle, yes? Michelle, you've been shuffling those cards. Are you content with that? This is a brand new order, never been done before in history. All right. Now, I'll show everybody here with your consent. Can I show them everybody the order you made? Yes? All right, we've made a mess. We've got a whole bunch of cards, a whole bunch of different places. We can see that they're all mixed up, yes? And in a moment, I'm actually going to place a card into my pocket, Michelle. So I would like you now to get 1 card in mind. You know the suits and everything like that, the symbols? All right, think of any card. That was quick. You know what? I think I've got it. I think this is the one right here. I believe this is the one. But so I can't change my mind. I'm going to leave that in my pocket. We'll make sure that's the only thing in there. Just the 1 card inside my pocket. And now, what was the card that you thought of? I can't change my mind. It's in my pocket. But what was the card you thought of? The 10 of spades. No way. And if I look through the cards all by myself, like every magician does, you know, I don't know why they do that. They just keep the cards to themselves. I like to choose a card that everybody can see. But you know what? I honestly do not have a 10 of spades in this deck. Can you see that? Well, it's because I placed 1 card to the side earlier, and I haven't gone anywhere near this pocket. She's been watching. Nowhere near the pocket, 1 card on the inside, and you said the 10 of spades? Is that the 10 of spades? It looks an awful lot like it. The 10 of spades, let's hear some noise. You know what, Michelle? That could have just been luck. So, we'll try it again. So would you choose any card first, Michelle? And this time, there's no possible way that I could know what card you chose. Is it the 10 of spades again? We can't use it if it is it. Show it around, it's the 10 of spades. Okay, you know what? We'll leave it to the side for real this time. Choose a card. And I will honestly not look. Have you chosen? Yeah. Would you show it around to the audience? And I'll come over here. You see this is the 10 of spades. I'm going to lose that 10 into the center of the deck. Everybody can see it goes into the center. And have you shown this card around? Yes? Yes. Now look, with my sleeves rolled up, would you honestly just say stop? Right there, place a card on it. 1 more look for everybody so you don't forget it. There's the card. And now, your card's completely lost. There's no way that I can know what your card is there? Watch. With 1 cut and a quick shuffle. Watch close. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 packets. You know what the shuffle is called? Anybody? Anybody?
Showing off.
Fair enough, fair enough. You know what?
It's actually called showing off.
He had a better line than I did. But it gets 1 card to the top nonetheless. And if this is your card at the top, that'd be a miracle. Like walking on water. 1 card at the very top, and it is your card, that 10 of spades. Yes? Yeah? Well, yes, I never said which card I'd find. That was the first card. That was the card she thought of, yeah? Well, I never said which card I'd find. I said I'd find her card, but since you were so disappointed, I'll do something special for you. Michelle, have I gone anywhere near this pocket?
No.
If your card was in my pocket, that'd be a very impressive trick, wouldn't it? Would you like to reach right inside? Oh no, you know what? That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. I'll do it myself. One card in the pocket, and it is your Queen of Hearts. Yes?
No.
You're not messing with me, are you? Okay, here, you know, maybe, ooh. Yes, I believe one card has landed in my pocket. One card only. Look, one card. Was it the Jack of Spades? You know what? Was it any one of these? Any one of these at all? Because as you can see, actually all the cards have vanished from my hand, all except for one. One card, and this is, Michelle, look at this. This is your card, isn't it? But it's that 10 of spades again, the one that she made from the beginning. And that's why I have no idea how the card that's in my pocket the whole time is that 7 of hearts. Is that right? The 7 of hearts. Thank you very much. You know, I'm really happy that worked. Michelle, I feel like we have such a strong connection right now. It's just me and you on the stage, but you know what? Actually, how are we doing on time? I think we got still 15 more minutes. Nobody even started the timer. You know what? Let's have this happen, you know? We'll do this since we still have the whole 15 minutes left. Michelle, since we have a good connection, I believe that maybe we can take this to another level. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of the most happy moment in your entire life. All right? Maybe it's a moment, if you are married, maybe it's a moment you walk down the aisle. If not, maybe it's first time you tried a cookie, something like that. You could think about any moment in your life. Yes? You have one? Are you outside in this memory? No, you're inside. It's perfect. Imagine that you're now looking at a wall in this memory, and you're going to see a clock. It's about 10 feet tall, a big clock. And I want you to imagine, what time was it when you were in this memory? Do you have a time in mind? You know what? Just out of curiosity, what was the time? 3:17. No way. No possible way that I could know it was 3:17. But look at this. Michelle, can you read the time that I set on my watch? 3:17 on the watch. I believe we have a higher connection. But you know what? We can take this even further. So, now that we've established this deeper connection, let's try something even more challenging for me. Now, when I was young, I actually used to go to Vegas a lot because I have family in Vegas. And my dad took me to this really magical place called the Circus in Vegas. Who all's been there? See, now it's not so great now, but back then it was the most magical place on earth to me. I was about 7 years old, all right? Now, when I was there, I had to pick up a souvenir, so I got this little box. It says Circus on it, and it just so happens that it was one of my first packs of cards that I ever got. And it actually comes with 2 packs of cards. And so, Michelle, you have a choice. There's a blue pack of cards, and there's a red pack of cards. Can you just take one of these and shuffle it? You want the red pack. Very wise choice. The rest of these I'll put away. And now, you know, Michelle, butterfly effect, if you would have chosen the blue pack of cards, who knows? Maybe the world would end tomorrow. But you chose the red pack, and you're shuffling them up. You can shuffle them up in any way you know how. You know what? Actually, are you ready? You're finished? Okay, here. Hand me the pack, and we'll place that actually now inside of the box. Could you close that up? And I'll come over here. I've got a whiteboard, and I'm going to try to write down a few thoughts on it. Now, I don't want to be able to see these cards, but could you take that real personally close to your chest, open the box, and view just the first card. Now remember, you shuffled these cards, you placed them in the box, and there's no possible way that I could see in that box right now, correct? Correct? All right, I'm gonna look over here for the remainder of this effect. Let's try this. Did you peek at the very top card? I'm going to attempt to now reach within your mind and grab the card out. So if you have anything in your mind right now that you don't want me to see, get it out of your mind now. Make your mind blank and only envision that card. It's going to be now 12 feet tall, a 12-foot tall card, and you know what? You're thinking of a red card, am I right? A red card, that's pretty good, 50-50 though. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to say you chose a diamond, is that correct?
Yes.
The 6 of diamonds?
Yes.
Would you hold it up for everybody to see? That's the 6 of diamonds. She shuffled to the top of the pack. The 6 of diamonds. I think that's pretty good, but we can take this a step further. Let's go for the next card. So leave that card here on the table. Go for the next card. And you know what? Don't even peek at it. Have you peeked at it already? Good. Leave it in the box. This time I'm going to attempt to step out of my body, and I'm going to walk behind you. And I'm going to try to peek the card. So stay right there. Right now, I'm walking behind you. I can see the card box. I'm opening the box. I can see the top card. It is a diamond. Again, it is the number card. I saw it as the 3 of diamonds. Is my vision correct?
Yes.
The 3 of diamonds. Hold up for everybody to see. That's pretty good. Pretty good. That's a lot of 52. Let's keep it going all night long, baby. So that's the 3, that's the diamond. I'm sorry, I'm not you're gonna have to just see my Picasso artwork up here, I'm sorry. Let's go for the next 2 cards at the same time. Could you peek both of them? I'm gonna say the first card that you see, it's a number card as well. There's a theme here, it's a black card. You chose, it's the 5 of spades, am I right?
Yes.
And then hold up also the 7 of hearts, 5 of spades, 7 of hearts, hold them both up.
507.
Exactly. What a coincidence! This whole day is filled with. So it's the what was it? The 5 of spades? Am I right? Okay, 5 of spades and the 7 of diamonds. So that's the 5. And I'm just gonna put like a little S for the spade, and then a 7 of a heart, and Picasso, whatever. All right, take out the next 4 cards. We're gonna do them all at once. And would you place the rest of the box to the side? Because I can keep going all night, but we'll end it here. You have them, yes?
Yes.
I want you to think of the highest number playing card. You know what? Actually, just think of the highest card that you have in your hand. Ooh, this is difficult. I believe you had thought of a black card. Is this correct?
Yes.
Is this an ace? This is the ace of spades. Am I correct? Hold it up if I am. The ace of spades. That's the ace of spades. Again with my Picasso work. Then out of the next 3, could you choose one that stands out to you the most? Whatever one you like. You have one? Now Michelle, be honest with me. Is this an outlier card? Like this is a card that I wouldn't possibly know? Is this a black card? It's not a number card, is it? It is a number card. Ooh, I was getting actually a mix between the two, so I believe it's a club, am I correct?
Yes.
I believe you went kind of back and forth. The first one is the 8 of clubs, am I correct? Is the 8 of clubs, honey? And that's the one you were just thinking of. And the next one next to that is the 7 of clubs, am I correct?
Yes.
The 7 and the 8 of clubs. And you know what? There's one more card. I said that there was something a little bit funny about it. The last card that remains in your hand, is that a joker?
Yes.
A joker, and that's all the cards. Leave it down here, and thank you all very much. You know what? Exactly, you know what? I forgot the money. This is actually, there's kind of been a lot of coincidences today, hasn't there? You know, I have a lot of numbers written down on this whiteboard here. You know how on a dollar bill there's a serial number, yeah? No, it couldn't possibly be, right? You know what? Just for the hell of it, open up that bill. And let's would you read the serial? I'll take that for you if you like. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You can just leave it anywhere you like. Perfect. Toss to the side. We don't need it anymore. Would you name, now in the serial number, it starts off with a letter. Let's skip that. Go right to the number. Will you read the very first number of the serial number? Ooh. 6 and a 3. 5. We have a 7. Ace would be a 1. 8. 7. 0, that would be a joker. That's a wild card. Ladies and gentlemen, what a coincidence. Thank you all very much. I believe this live stream is possibly established. Michelle, thank you so much. As you can see, you can take your go back. I'm sorry. Take your go back from Michelle. She's done so well. You know what? The reason that I love doing what I